Be brave for your faith. It's a challenge and an instruction. In Matthew 16, Jesus says, if any man come after me, he must take up his cross and follow me. If anyone is to become my disciple, they must take up their cross and follow me. For he knew then that the final hours of his life would be in excruciating pain. It would be the Roman cross of crucifixion. And he was saying that in this verse. Nothing that Buddha, nothing that Allah would do for you. Be brave in your faith. However, we've made our Christianity lukewarm and extracted these verses from the Bible. I just don't understand. We live in a time now where there's persecution of Christians. Christians are being killed worldwide, in Nigeria especially. And we're having people in the UK persecuted now just for speaking truth. You know, this is really important, that we have to be brave for our faith. It is not about being lukewarm. It says in Ephesians 6 to put on the armour of God, to have the breastplate of righteousness, the belt of truth, the helmet of salvation, the shield of faith, the sword of the Spirit. It says in John that the Spirit of truth will reveal all things to us. There's no need to be afraid. There's no need to be fearful, because in God there is no fear. Only in the evil one do we have fear. So we don't need to be afraid, but we need to be brave in our faith. It's about being brave, just as David was with Goliath. We need to have that braveness within us, especially now in 2025, with the way our culture is changed. It's not about changing a Christian denomination to get something a bit easier. This isn't meaning that. This is meaning being brave and sticking to the truth, the Spirit of truth. And there's no need to fear when we have the Spirit and the Holy Spirit with us. So this is a challenge, this is an instruction now from Matthew 16, that as Christians we have to take up our cross and be brave, for God will be with us. Thanks for watching.